Hey guys, SlayerXTR here, bringing you another part of Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. We are getting near the end. I've actually already beat the game, but unfortunately, due to XSplit being a bitch, I got, my parts didn't actually work. So I have to replay this whole game again. Hello kitties. Yes, take your hearts out and rip them out. And it doesn't make no sense what that really does, but okay. Ooh, I'm in a river of blood.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Nice. Okay, let's make haste. We don't have much further. Ugh. I mean, if you look, all of this is just pure blood. Just there's an elevator in the middle. It doesn't make no sense, but it's awesome. Dead bodies. Dead naked bodies. We shall see what the elevator takes us. And I mean, I'm going to be honest with everybody that views this video. Since I have seen the ending and I have been through all this already, I might not jump at certain parts. So, the veil lifts, the bride is waiting. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I just don't want to be dishonest with you all if I'm jumping, ooh. It just seems really fake and I don't want to do that to you all.
I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Yeah, this game is pretty cryptic near the end, and I'm going to be honest with you. It actually made me kind of sad, but I'm not going to spoil it for you, so let's keep going. Okay, let's see. I'll go ahead and let you read these. I'm not going to read the old ones. Let you read these if you all want to. We'll read this one. In my dreams I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before. I'm sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly still and the freezing air tell me I'm close. So we need to go ahead and go through this door right here.
But why did you take my children?
I, Mandus, of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
And I am damned for a citizen. Everything's lost.
Yeah, that's that's a new creature. He's actually kind of a boss, which is interesting, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. Ugh. Oh, jump down already. Jeez. Alright, we need to go through here. Shut that door behind us, which don't really mean anything. Oh, there's our children running around. There we go. We'll shut that door really quick. Yeah. I didn't really like this part. This part was kind of for me, because I mean, but it's interesting because it's actually a boss fight. So what we have to do is we have to hit the two consoles right there. We got to hit the switches without being pulverized by Mr. Electro here. We got to be quick about this. Oh shit! Ah, couldn't do it in time. Got to be careful. Got to kind of stay in the dark if we can. Once you hit it, it kills him, so... Oh yeah. Get our lamp back out. Make our way out of there. See, at first it made me... That scared the shit out of me, because I was like... I just seen him pop out of nowhere, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, oh, that's... Ugh. Still gives me shivers when that stuff happens, though. Alright, when we go out this door right here to the next part. Mandus descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mandus, we are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. But he's not going to save them. He's actually going to kill everybody. Honestly, it makes no fucking sense, but okay, well, whatever.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done?
Oh, that was weird. Let me ask you guys a question.
I will put it right, my darlings.
Ah, phrase. This is something else.
Will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
If you had to go through unspeakable odds to rescue your children, would you do so? Being a father of a 5-year-old son, I would. I would do anything I could in my power to save my son. 28th December 1899. Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising in the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick, is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more and forgive him, myself as well. I
love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
And I would do anything to, shield him from this, well, in today's society. But it's just a kind of a question to see what you all would do if you are parents. If you're not, you might not.
Decide your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this: a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
I mean, if you don't have kids, I can understand why you wouldn't respond, but, alright, we've got another little event thing we've got to do here, which is a pain in the ass. See what I mean here in just a second, if he pops up. Don't know where he come. Oh yeah, we've got to run from these guys. There's actually 2 of them. But the door's just right here, so we're good to go. Oh, shut already. And it kills them. Alright. See, there's a heart right there. That's actually the heart of the machine. What we have to do, you can tell how this thing's way, Can't really do anything with that door. There's actually a ladder here that I'm looking for. Well, yeah, you leave your comments in below what you would actually do, being a parent. Would you risk what this guy had to risk to try to save his kids? Or would you just have, what would you do? Is basically what I'm saying. I'd like to know. It's an interesting way to, get your ideas on what you would do and see how people think. Because in today's society, a lot of people wouldn't do like what they do in the movies, like, go with the unspeakable odds to rescue someone they love. A lot of people would just call for help, like the police or something, and have them deal with it and sit at home. Some will take an active approach and actually do what they got to do. But that's just something I would like to know. To do what we got to do to end this, we need to hit all these little Tesla coils, like so. I think we hit them all already.
I have you now,
Creature.
I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
There's actually nothing that can stop us. You don't fight nothing in here. All you gotta do is now run to the heart. It's right here.
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the
And we are close to the end. Once this loads. Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. I know Enoch and Edwin is his sons. Oswald, I don't know who that is. It must be the machine itself. And of course, Mandus is, Mandus is him. It's just in today's society, one can wonder what we would actually do in the times of this kind of grief.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend. Mandus, please. I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing. To save humanity. Ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Yeah, we're gonna shut you down.
Stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Yeah, if you haven't figured it out already, you're getting ready to here in just a minute. So I'm not going to ruin the ending for you all. And we are at the end now.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Yeah, this is a pretty sad Amnesia story so, I mean, it's been a good story, but as you can tell, he actually sacrificed his sons. So,
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
they're already dead, so he has nothing left to live for. And this is kind of like, I guess, a safe trick. Like, he just sacrifices himself to get rid of the machine, I guess. And there you have it. Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. So it's pretty sad. Probably one of the saddest of the Amnesia stories I've ever seen, even in some of the custom stories. Man sacrifices two sons for power. Well, not really for power, but to try to cleanse the world and to try to save them from the world for the future to come. Basically, robbing them of anything they could have done. He didn't. He just wanted to.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard in the silent distance the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
It's pretty sad. I mean, he ends up sacrificing himself to save everybody else, so committing the most heinous crime of ever, sacrificing his own kids to form this machine, or this god, as you will, to burn the land, and he finally comes to realize what he really needs to do, and it's stop the machine, so he could save everybody else. It's kind of it's kind of, a struggle for a man, ripping out on the inside. So it's interesting. It's a good story, a great story. As far as the gameplay and everything else, I'm going to be doing a review for this game shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed the ending of Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, and I hope you guys have a great night. This is Slayer and Gamer Fusion, powering your gaming and signing out.